Hello and welcome to the next episode of Tickling Chains. Today featuring local TikTok star and the guy who introduced me to disc golf, Brendan Rubenstein, and of course myself, Trent. Make sure you give us a follow on our social medias. Today we are at the beautiful Commons Park, par 58, 6,666 square feet. Wow, sounds like we're gonna have a devil of a time on this course today. And special day, it's my 1 year anniversary around, so please make sure you like and subscribe to the videos. What are we expecting today? Long par threes, lots of water. Let's sling some Ds. All right, starting off my 1 year of playing disc golf on hole 1, par 3, 366 feet. We've got an OP path on the left, water on the right, bunch of guardian trees in the front. Just want to get a big hyzer around these trees for a putt. See what Ruby can do here. Looks a little high, sliding left. Oh no! Looks like it's out of bounds and the crushing look of disappointment. And here's my drive. Looks like a good release, nice and high, good turn. Got it over those trees. Might have a long putt. Yep, I do, long putt. A lot of wind blowing today. Commons on a windy day. Good bid, just a little short. Here comes Ruby. Another long bid. A little bit to the left.
Looks like we'll have a couple of tap-ins to finish off this hole. Wind playing havoc today. Ruby with his tap-in for his bogey. Me for my par. Here comes a sweet dance from Ruby. Get it. First hole, Ruby +1. Trent staying it even. Let's get to hole 2.
All right, hole 2 is a tough one. 367 feet. We got a couple of huge trees right in front of us. Our hole's right up here on the hill. Tough to decide what to do. I'm going to go ahead and try a turnover, turning into a roller type thingy. Kind of worked, kind of didn't. Got myself in the fairway. Certainly not a chance for a birdie, but I am in bounds and out of the way. Ruby going to try the same route. Gets a little bit of tree, but gets through the trees. He'll have a nice upshot for his par. Slings a little bit out to the left. Hyzering ends up into those bushes, a little short of the pin. Here comes me. Going to do the same hyzer route, getting it over there, landing by the tree. Should have a short putt for par. Here comes Ruby for his upshot for number 3. Looks like he's going with a little, whoa, what was that? A little upside down, backwards grenade. Let's take a slower look at that. Upside down, backwards grenade. Bold strategy, Cotton. Didn't look like it worked out. Let's just take a slow look at what kind of throw that was, because that's a new one for us. Way to be creative. Unfortunately, didn't play out how we were supposed to. We'll see how the rest of the hole works out. Ooh, long putt for bogey here. Good bid. Oh, got some cage. Crushing disappointment there. Here I am, knocking in my par. Ruby dancing his way up to the cage. Bang, in for his double bogey. Hit us with the TikTok style, showing us his 5. Here I am, still at even. Ruby's at +3. All right, here we go. Hole 3, 348, par 3. Got ourselves a couple of hills here. Driving from a hill, finishing on a hill. Should be a straightforward drive. Get it nice and straight, good little hyzer. Ugh, turn that over too much. Bad drive on my part. We'll see if Ruby can hit the line a little bit better than I did. Nice hyzer. Oh, caught in the wind. Way left, but it was a good effort nonetheless. Easy up shot for me. Flop. Hopefully that'll be a nice par. Here comes Ruby. Ooh, wide high hyzer. Got it to the bottom of the hill. He's got some work to do for his par, and nope, didn't do it. Little short. Story of his life. Hopefully we can get this round going better for him. Next couple holes, he's tapping in. Here I come for my par, and on to hole 4. Me at even, Ruby at +5 with a angry face. Hole 4, par 3, 348 feet. Got a nice little tunnel shot to get it through these first 2 trees. And then the hole is nestled to the left, straight ahead pretty much. See how we do on this first shot here. Nice little release. Get it through that gap nicely. Should have a short up shot to make a nice par. Here comes Ruby. Boom! Right through that gap. Nice little hop there. A little bit of work to do on his up shot here. Nice line. Just a teeny bit short. Here comes my shot. Yanked it. A little bit to the right. Have some work to do for my par. Here comes Ruby with his par putt. A little bit to the left, a little bit high. Should have a tap in for his bogey. Me for par. Off the cage. Dang it. Both of us tapping in for our bogeys. A little bit disappointed there. Oh well, what can you do on a hole 5? Me +1, Ruby +6. Hole 5, challenging par 4, almost 700 feet, so we got to give it a lot of hot sauce off the tee. We also have OB, water to the right all the way up the hole, houses to the left all the way up the hole, OB. Giant tree here in the fairway that we don't want to get stuck behind either. My drive, good amount of turn, definitely gave it some hot sauce. We'll see if I'm in bounds when we get up there. It's going to be close. Here comes Ruby's drive. Ooh, looks a little bit to the left. Hopefully he doesn't get stuck behind that tree. That would be bad news for him. Oh no, he's stuck behind the tree. Hopefully he can get out of there, which he does. We did miss one of his shots. Here comes my second shot. Was barely in bounds. Shot that one a little bit short, but I will have a putt for birdie. Comes Ruby's nice up shot for his fourth shot. Should have a short putt for his bogey. Here's my bid for birdie. Very short, extremely disappointing. Oh no, off the cage for his bogey. What a dagger. Here he comes tapping in for his double bogey. And here I am tapping in for my par. Challenging hole, still fun. Relatively unscathed out of there. Hopefully we can get it going a little bit hotter. Me at +1, Ruby at +8. Here we go, hole 6, 268 feet, par 3. Little island shot, we got water on the right. Path to the left is OB. So it's a nice little tight shot. Plays a little bit shorter than 286. I thought it was around 235, 240 feet. I got a mid-range going here. Great little shot, perfect line, maybe a touch short, but extremely happy with that shot. Ruby gets a little low, but still lands on the island. Should have an opportunity for a birdie putt here. He does, a little bit long, but he's made these putts before. Ooh, yanked it a little right. A little unfortunate. Here comes my birdie putt. Short. Oh my God. Air ball. Air ball. Here comes my downhill putt for par. Oh, off the cage. What a terrible putt that was. Ruby bangs in his par. Nice job there. Me tapping in my bogey. Crushing disappointment. Now I'm at +2. Ruby's at +8. On to hole 7. Right around 400 feet, par 3. Got water on the right. Guardian tree is right in front of the basket, so we want to hang it out over the water a little bit, let it fade into the left, land on the green. Comes Ruby for his drive, nice and high. Should get himself on the island for a nice up shot. My turn. Smashed it. Got it to a pretty good spot on the island there. We'll see if we can make our putts. Ruby's got a little bit of work to do. Beautiful up shot here. Puts it right in under the pin. Drop in par. Great job, him. Here's me with a long birdie putt. Ugh. Way short. Didn't give it enough mustard. Here I am tapping in my par. Ruby coming in tapping in his par. Little party. Ruby +8, me +2. Dangerous hole 8. Water all the way on the right-hand side and the back of the green. Guardian trees to the left of the green. Got to throw it out over the water and hope it comes back. We'll see how Ruby does here. Gets it out over the water. Maybe that comes back looking like it's a little close. He's not sure. We'll see when we get up there. Here's my turn. Great height on the drive. Looking like it's coming back over those trees. We'll see what kind of putt I have when I come back. Due to the evaporated water, Ruby is safe. Beautiful little upshot here. Should have a tap in for par. Here comes me for my putt. Boom, birdie. Made me erase my bad feelings from hole 6. Nice little birdie putt for me. Ruby with his tap in. Now I'm at +1. Ruby at +8. On to hole 9, 351 foot par 3. Water all the way up the right-hand side of the basket. Houses all the way up the left-hand side. Both OB. Big tree there, right about basket high. Got to shoot a nice straight shot. And I just blister this drive. Bang! Flying down the fairway. Beautiful little skip. Should be about basket high. Here comes Ruby with his drive. Right on the fairway for himself. Should be safe there. Just barely safe, but good little upshot for him here. Here I am. Birdie attempt. Bang! What a shot. That was a death putt. Let's take a slower look at this. Facing right into the water. If I miss it, it goes OB. Perfect height, nice release. Splash right into that basket. Fist pump, yeah. And Ruby, nice little putt for his par. On to hole 10. Wrapping up the front 9, me even, Ruby +8. Starting out the back 9 with hole 10, 315-foot par 3. Got some guardian trees blocking the basket. There also still is a little water way right, but the only danger is going way left into the house line that's out of bounds. I get a great little drive, good turn, flying, flying, flying. End up basket high, about 35, 40 feet away. Ruby with a beautiful drive, one of his best I've ever seen him make on this hole. Right in the middle of the fairway, great job him. Nice little upshot, makes it through the gap, should have a nice little putt for his birdie. Here's my long birdie attempt. Pow! What a shot. This is my best putt ever. Let's take another slow look at this. Nice little release here coming up. Great height control. I can't believe I sunk this putt. Splash right in there. Super excited about that birdie. Here comes Ruby for his par attempt. Oh no, air ball. And taps in his bogey. After hole 10, I'm -1. Great round so far. Ruby's +9. Not so great round so far. Hole 11, pretty straightforward hole. Par 3, 318 feet. Couple of guardian trees blocking the path, but the basket is straight ahead. So if you shoot a nice straight shot, you should have yourself a nice putt. Can also go hyzer way over the trees. I'm going to go straight shot with my mid-range. Don't get quite the turnout that I want to. I'm going to fade off to the left by the tree over there. Hopefully I have a putt. Ruby's going to go high hyzer here. Nice angle. We'll see if he got all the way to the basket. Usually does. This is a good hole for him. I'm far away. Try for a putt here. Almost get it. Bink off the pole. Ruby didn't quite get there. Good bid, a little bit short. We'll both tap in for our pars here. We are starting the difficult part of the course, so we'll see how the rest of the round plays out. Me at -1, Ruby at +9. Hole 12, 318 feet, basket straight ahead with a bunch of guardian trees directly in front, so you're going to have to find a route around, either with a forehand or a backhand. We're both backhand players, so we're both going to go hyzer around it. Really happy with my release right here. Great height control, speed control. Oh my God! Let's take another look at that. I think I might have almost got an ace here. Zoom in a little bit. Nice angle going through the trees. Then, oh God, so close. Can't believe I almost aced that hole. Ruby throws it a little bit high. Gets through the trees, leaving himself a long putt. Bang! What a birdie for him. Let's slow it down. Ruby's game is filled with great putts like this. Glad we got one in today. Splash. And here I am tapping in my birdie. First star frame hole for us ever in 1 year of playing. Me -2, Ruby +8. Hole 13, my least favorite hole on the course by far, and definitely the most challenging for me. It's a tunnel shot. It turns to the right. We got a big tree here right in the middle of the tunnel that I usually hit 90% of the time. Ruby gets a little to the right, but sneaks to the fairway. Oh my God, I made it through. Finally, first time in a long time. Right down the pipe, thank God. Ruby's got a nice good look at the basket here for an upshot. Beautifully threads the needle. Woo! Almost throws it in. Here's my upshot. Little spin. Oh, off the cage. Oh my God, that was so close for a birdie. Ruby with a nice putt for his par. Me walking over to tap in my par. First ever par that I've gotten on this hole. What a great day for me. Coming in at -2 and Ruby in at +8. On to hole 14, par 3, 281 feet. This one has a long water carry over it. Most of the hole is over water if you want to choose to go that route, which I do. We also have a lot of guardian trees, so it could get a little tick off there and into the water. I'd go for a high route, not the route I wanted to go, so we'll see where I end up there. A little off to the left for my taste. Ruby's drive, also off to the left, so we'll both see where we land. Maybe we'll get on the fairway. Oh, looks like he's got himself a nice little upshot here. Beautifully done. Boom! Off the cage. Oh, Ruby's really starting to dial in his game here. My putt for birdie, little short. Good bid, though. Here I am tapping in my par, hopefully. Yep, got her in there. And Ruby with a little shimmy, little bouncy, whatever that was. Good little hole for us. Me at -2, Ruby +9. Hole 15, the hole, the bad camera work, par 3, 367. Water all the way right to the basket. Road all the way left to the basket, both out of bounds. Got to pipe it right down the middle. We'll see how I do here. Looks like a good little smash, but I tickled that tree over there at the end of the fairway. Should have an easy upshot, and our camera died right about, here. We missed Ruby's upshot and his drive. His drive was perfect. Right down the fairway, parked his upshot. I nailed my upshot, tapping in for my par, and I'm going to drop in Ruby's par. I'm still -2, Ruby's still +9. Beautiful course, nice hole. Let's continue the good work on this back nine. Hole 16, 269 feet, par 3. We've got water all the way out past the fairway in the distance there, and then a dog park to the left, some guardian tree. We want to do a little hyzer around, get to the basket for a little putt. First bad drive for me in a while. Threw that one straight up in the air. I'm just hoping I land back in bounds. Hopefully Ruby can do better. Different camera angle on this drive. Gets a nice little hyzer out of his drive. Should be in the fairway. I'm in bounds barely, thankfully to the little evaporation. Nice little upshot there. And Ruby's got a nice little upshot. Ooh, I was gonna drop in. Oh, just to the left. I'm gonna tap in my par. Ruby's gonna tap in his par. Couple of pars moving on. Me -2, Ruby +8 on the round. On hole 17, a 306-foot par 3. Cage is directly in front of us, but we do have a bit of a water shot we've got to cross over and a bunch of guardian trees in the way. Do have a dog park to the left-hand side of the hole. Here comes my drive, a little bit high. Gonna crash into these trees and hopefully leave me a pup. We'll find out when we get up there. Now Ruby's gonna jump one out here. Good angle, looks like the wind's taking it a little bit. We'll see where that crashes into. He should have a little upshot or at least a putt. Ooh, almost got in there. Nice little attempt there. Here I am for my birdie putt. Measuring it up. Oh, air ball. Close shot. Comes Ruby. Oh, dang it. And here I am tapping in my par. Ruby tapping in his bogey. I'm +2, Ruby +9. Hole 18, the signature hole for the entire course. We got ourselves an island green with water surrounding us everywhere except for this bridge. I'm going to go straight at it. We do have a couple of guardian trees right in front of the pin. I've got a great line here, but boom, right off one of those guardian trees I was just talking about. Ruby's going to go spike hyzer here. Good little angle. Unfortunately, doesn't land on the island. Gonna have to take his upshot. Almost gets it there, but should have a tap in for his bogey. Here's my birdie attempt. Woof. Didn't get enough mustard on that one. I too will have a tap in for my par. Ruby finishing it out as bogey. And that's 18. I want to thank Ruby for joining me and also introducing me to the amazing game of disc golf. Thanks so much, buddy. Wait, there's more. We've got a bonus hole for you. Hole 19, hole 18. If you skip the island hole, straight out in front of us, we do have some guardian trees right here. We'll continue the round. One last hole. See if we can add to our score. Me shooting straight forward. Get a little piece of the branch there. Hopefully that still works its way through for me. Ruby taking the same route, hitting the same tree, and we'll see what we've got. Ooh, Ruby almost hits his upshot there. Great bid. Here comes my birdie attempt. Ugh, didn't put enough mustard on that. And me asking what the heck's going on as I tap in my par here. Here's Ruby's par attempt. Oh no, off the top band.
Oh, what a dagger. Tapping it in for his bogey.
And that's the official end of my 1-year anniversary round, coming in at -2, my best score on this course. And Ruby shooting a +11, had some better days, but we'll get back out there. That's it for today's episodes. Make sure you hit us with a like and subscribe. If you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks to Ruby for not only introducing me to the game of disc golf, but joining us on today's round. Commons Park is a challenging course, especially for beginners, but we did manage to land some good shots, and I got myself a nice little score. Looking forward to getting back out there to see if I can beat it. Until then, tickle those chains!